You went to Italy to continue your studies. Do you remember the first day you arrived in Italy and what you felt and thought and saw? And
I remember the first day that I arrived in Italy, yes, with my dreams, because I've seen, the old movies, black and white, about Bellini, about Donizetti, about Verdi, and it was a dream. This bel canto. Only in Italy you can have access and you can learn so much. But once I was there, yes, I had this connection that facing with this culture. But the mentality, it was completely different, almost different, because Albanians are so close to our families. And for me, 18 years old, going,
yes, after a few years after communism as well. So you'd been closed off for so long, and then here's this
suddenly,
big new world.
yes, it was so big, that world for me, and I didn't have money, and it was so difficult.
What did you do to survive, to make money?
Because I remember a statement that my father always told me when I expressed him that my dream, it was to become an opera singer. And he told me, bigger is the dream, bigger will be the sacrifices. But when you listen and when you are a child or when you are young, it's like, okay, okay, this is a quote that you have that, or you read that from this book or the other book. And in that moment, always they were these words of my father. And I told to myself, okay, I have two choices. Or to go back home, not because it was something wrong with my family, but it was this dream that I wanted to touch, to live it. Or, as my father always said, that bigger the dream, bigger the sacrifices. So I'll be strong and I'll face all the difficulties.
Do whatever it takes.
It was really hard because I was 18 years old with these big dreams, and I started to, I survived working as babysitter, taking care of about eldest people or washing the dishes, or all these little humble, let's say, humble jobs that they helped me to survive. And afterwards, I did this competition. Thank God I won. And I was studying and working at the same time, and step by step, I realized sometimes I had my bad moments touching the ground, because mentally I was so traumatized, because always I didn't wanna tell to my parents that I was suffering so much, being away from them, that I didn't have anything, just I was working and singing, studying. And but now I understand, Alice, it was meant to be, because it's that life experience that makes you understand that to achieve those steps in your life, it could be a dream, it could be anything, even something that, okay, we're talking about the music, that could sound like a fun thing, but it isn't. And you have to sacrifice a lot. And that journey with ups and downs shaped my soul, shaped the person, the woman that I'm today. And what I thought could have been my weakness point, it became my strongest one, because now I have something to tell, to say louder, through the music, through my voice.
You have those experiences of pain or stress or regret or whatever to draw on when you're performing.
And it connects. That was my strongest card, which it was the card of my success, because it's not only about the voice. It's not about, but to transmit the human feelings from soul to soul. And if you are honest about what you're singing, because I'm singing, the human feelings, from pain, from joy, from sacrifices, from death, from everything, this is a theater, all
Yes.
this. And seeing, living certain situations, it made me richer as a human being. And I had something to say as an artist on stage. And I think this was the key that connected with the public in every part of the world. It doesn't matter if I was singing in French or in Italian, but the human feelings, they don't have a precise language. It's something, that kind of human energy that when you are truthful to yourself and you are honest about what you are saying and on stage, it will
People feel
connect. It will,
Yeah.
and from that moment, I understood that that was my key. That was my. I don't want to use the word mission, but in somehow that too. And in that tortured soul, it was a lot of Albanian as well,
Yes.
Albanian history, and and I think it gave to my voice the colors of the Albanian soul, enriched with the culture of every part of the world that I took, of over these 32 years that I've been away from Albania. Yeah.